my god, those misogynistic fans who watch the show and put money on the actor's table. How dare they misbehave? Luckily, their mother, Erin Moriarty, is here to save the day by saying what everyone wanted to say. Be nice to other people on social media. Do not type harsh words on your keyboard, because on the other hand of the internet, there are people with real feelings. You may just do the clickety-clack on your keyboard, but on the other side of the world, behind the computer screen, there is a real person with a heart that goes to-tum when they are seeing the mean words that come from literally nobodies online. And those people might be millionaires, and you may, I am so fucking sick and tired of this. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, look. Every single job in the world, every job, even flipping burger at McDonald's, comes with some harshness. You might get the client that goes in front and demands to speak with the manager. You might get the other person on the Twitter that will find that 9 years ago you said something problematic and will try to get you fired. Every job comes with some harshness. I myself get mean comments online. I myself have people that have tried to take me down. Everyone does it, but the moment it happens to a rich person, we need to care more than usual. I don't see this person like trying to stop harassment, period. No, it's just harassment towards rich people. And by the way, I'm not saying that rich people should get harassment, but what I am saying is that understand the reality of things. When you're on the internet, you are going to get mean comments. It's 2020 fucking 2. If you do not know where the block button is, if you do not know how to use the report function, and you're a millionaire, how can I help you more? What can I do for this lady? Like, she's already a millionaire. She's already have a staff. She's got a PR agency. What can I do to her? What? Seriously, no, I want to help her. Just tell me, what should I do? How can I accomplish this Herculean task? What more must be done? We already have trust and safety councils on every fucking social media that there is. To the point where you can't make a joke, you can't make a metaphor. What more do you need? What more? You know what? Let's disable social media. How about that? Let's just take down social media from the fucking internet because it's too fucking dangerous. Do you know what? I remember there was a show when I grew up. I don't know how many of you seen it. It probably wasn't that big in America, but here in Romania, it was just monumental. It was a show called Dallas. And the reason it was monumental is that Romania just shook off communism. So most people were unaware of the American way of life. And Dallas just showed the common people how life was in America. At least a fiction of it, right? And there was this character called JR. And JR had a wife in the movie. And the actor explains how he goes home and his real life wife slaps him on the cheek and goes like, "How dare you be such a bastard to Sue Ellen," or whatever the wife name was, right? Like, why was that? Well, you need to think, right? Because that's like before social media. It's because when you're an actor and you do an amazing job at acting and you get the audience to have various emotions, you should be proud that you're doing a good job. A bad actor doesn't get any emotion from the audience. Like, if the audience doesn't have any type of response, then you failed your job as an actor. So this lady should be happy. And by the way, I haven't seen that many. I think this is, legitimately, this is what I think. I think this is artificial. I don't think she's getting mean comments online. Now, granted, she might be getting a couple. Because when you manage to amass a big audience, like, for example, myself, I got more than 100,000 subscribers on my main channel. A percentage of them are going to be negative and disparaging comments. It's just part of the job. There's no way around it. Like, there's just so many people. Like, the law of average dictates that you're going to get some criticism. But it seems to be like, because Rings of Power is out and they're like channeling this Disney energy where it's like, oh, our product is good, it's racist. You got other people who are like, oh, maybe I can get a spotlight, you know? Because at the end of the day, this is what happens. Like, if you get mean comments, oh, the media talks about you. Oh, now your show is being promoted. Like, there is an objective gain from having people talk about you. Especially when you're an actor. Like, you want people to just talk about your show, talk about you. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. Like, just talking about it drives ratings. So I think this is what it is. Like, they want to tap into this energy, this victimhood. It's like, but in this case, I don't think it's justified. I don't see that many people even disliking the character of Starlight, which, by the way, is an evil woman. It's an evil woman. Like, let's not forget, the only reason that she is good is by comparing her with the other superheroes. But in an episode, she kills a man. Right? Like, she wants to steal an auto vehicle. Like, if you guys remember, I think it's like 2 seasons ago. Like, she wants to steal a car, and she kills a man. Like, there is no way you can look at this either than her being a murderer. Like, I'm sorry, the script writers, if they wanted her to be a good character, they fucking failed. Alright? Like, don't give me the bullshit, oh, it's like, she has her mistake. She killed a person. I mean, that's it. She didn't turn herself in. She didn't go to jail. She didn't pay for her crime. Like, even if you're driving a car and you accidentally hit someone, you should still face repercussions. She didn't face any repercussions, right? Oh, she felt guilty about it. Well, what the fucking do? Right? But I guess it's like, well, compared to the other people in the show, compared to Homelander, compared to Noir, yeah, sure, like, compared to them, yeah, she's a good character. But, like, realistically speaking, she's a piece of shit. And of course, we don't get to see any receipts. We don't get to see where exactly she got these mean tweets. Who said the... As usual, like, notice how when this happens, we never find out who are the people responsible. So it's almost like, no, the fandom needs to do better. But, like, no, like, someone gave her the mean tweets, right? Like, there is a person with a name. Who are they? Who get... Like, that the fandom didn't get. Like, someone. Who is that person? We never get to find out. All we know is that Erin Moriarty spoke. Oh, well, I mean, Erin Moriarty must be such a trustworthy guy, right? I probably served in the troll army with him, so we're brothers in arms, and I trust him full-heartedly. Yeah, fucking hell. You know, like, it's so bizarre to see the modern American culture, like, glorifying millionaires. Like, the millionaires are on a pedestal. Look how much they're suffering. Look how life is difficult for them. Meanwhile, the average Joe is struggling to pay his electrical bills. Meanwhile, the average Joe is struggling to put food on the table, but we don't hear about the average Joe. We don't hear about the problems of the average people. No, it's like, yet another millionaire has got mean tweets. Breaking news. Read all about it. And you need to, if you don't care, you're a bad person. Okay? Like, I know you have a lot in your life going on. I know you're probably having some members that are sick. I know you might have some difficulty putting food on there. But can you put a pause on that and care about the millionaires just a little bit? And again, you know, like, you see Tim Pool and the Quarry saying, I tell people, like, not to send any mean tweets. Like, you know, like the very fact that you need to say it. Like, why the fuck would I need to say? I don't send mean tweets. I can't convince people to click on the subscribe button of my channel. I can't convince people to click a thumbs up on my... I can't do shit. Okay? So I don't feel responsible because I'm not the one doing it. I'm not encouraging it. So it goes without saying. And, yeah. I find this to be very interesting. So Amazon is now taking on the Disney way of marketing by going with misogynistic. Yeah. You know, you can criticize whomever you are. You can criticize the character of Butcher. Oh, that's fine. You can criticize Homelander. That's... Oh, don't criticize Starlight. Oh, no. There's absolutely nothing wrong with her character. Except that she killed the man. But other than that, it's fine. Let me know what you guys think, though. And I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.